Hello friends, today we will discuss 29th of December current affairs, and along with current affairs we will discuss the respective static fact, whatever the important stuff related to that particular correct option. So here we are moving to the first question. Question number 1 is on your screen. Which state government has partnered with NPCI and SBI for enabling and implementing RUPI? And the answer here is option B, Karnataka. RUPI will be used to ensure a leak-proof delivery of education fees of eligible students by paying digitally to the college or institute by the Karnataka government. And here you can see RUPI is a cashless and contactless payment solution to the students under its scholarship program. Karnataka capital Bengaluru, Basavaraj Bommai is the incumbent CM and Governor Thawarchand Gehlot. Moving to question number 2 here. Which platform has successfully tested innovative case of neural manufacturing on 5G network except TCS? And which is the correct option? That is Bharti Airtel. Bharti Airtel and TCS are interested in deploying the robotic solution development together once 5G is rolled out commercially in India. And this partnership was Airtel's move to compete with Jio in developing indigenous 5G solutions and products. Bharti Airtel, establishment year 7 July 1995, headquarter New Delhi, founder Sunil Bharti Mittal and CEO Gopal Vittal. Right, moving to next. Dinesh Mongia recently joined politics. In which field he belongs to? And this is option D, cricket. Former cricketers joining political parties before election is not uncommon. Before the general election in 2019, former cricketer Gautam Gambhir joined a political party and contested the election, right? And some static fact related to this personality, Dinesh Mongia from cricket, that is ODI debut versus Australia at Nehru Stadium 2001, last ODI in 2007 against Bangladesh, and T20 debut in 2006 against South Africa, and last T20 against South Africa, and this is 2006. So not a very long period, but yes, this is it. And moving to next. PM Modi to lay the foundation stone of 23 projects worth of 17,500 crore in which place? And this is Haldwani, Uttarakhand. This is HALD, Haldwani, Uttarakhand. Option A is the correct answer. And rest of the options are also from Uttarakhand. You can see just Rishikesh, Almora and Nainital. All are from Uttarakhand place. And the answer is Haldwani, Uttarakhand. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit Haldwani in Uttarakhand on Thursday to inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of 23 projects. And just remember the amount here, 17,500 crore. And what are the sector it will cover? That is cross irrigation, road, housing, health infrastructure, industry, sanitation and drinking water supply. So this is the kind of sectors in which among these 23 projects this will be covered up. And Modi will inaugurate the 6 projects including the multiple road widening exercise, hydropower facility. Just remember the bullet points here: widening exercise, hydropower facility and sewerage network in Nainital. The cumulative cost of the project being inaugurated over rupees 3,400 as it is mentioned by PMO. Right. Moving to next. Which airline develops digital library of documents used by pilots in cockpit? What is the name of the digital library? Not the name of the digital library, but which airline develops this? And that is SpiceJet. SpiceTech, a subsidiary of SpiceJet, on Tuesday said that it has developed a digital library of documents used by pilots in the cockpit. The library has been named as Pilot Docs. What is the name of this library? That is Pilot Docs. And it eliminates the need to carry a large amount of paper manuals on the aircraft SpaceTech press. And some static fact here, that is SpiceJet 2004 headquarter Gurugram CEO Ajay Singh. Right, moving to next. Which pharmaceuticals company to launch the Molnupiraver under brand name Molnupiraver in India for treatment of COVID-19? And the answer is Torrent Pharmaceuticals. Here is some static fact or some info here. You can see brand name Molnupiraver in India for the treatment of COVID-19 and Rijibux Molnupiraver under this brand name, that is Molnupiraver. Right, and Drugs Control Journal of India, based on the review of clinical data of Molnupiraver, has approved the drug for the treatment of COVID-19 in adults for restricted emergency use in India. Torrent Pharmaceuticals, 1959 is the establishment here. Founder Uttam Bhai Nathanlal Mehta, and headquarters is in Ahmedabad. Right, moving to next, question number 7 here. Which e-commerce platform topped the Indian tech Esops list with rupees 17,000 crore pool? And that is Flipkart. Walmart-owned e-commerce platform Flipkart has created an employee stock ownership plan pool of 17,000 crore, and the homegrown e-tailer was followed by Oyo, Zomato, Paytm, Nykaa, according to data exclusively sourced by Economic Times from the executive search team. Right. And the Flipkart establishment in 1977, headquarter Bengaluru, founder Sachin Bansal and Bini Bansal, CEO Kollan Krishnamurthy. Right, these are some static fact. Please remember this. This is very important, right? Moving to next. Gross NPA of banks dipped by what percentage as up to September 2021 as reported by RBI? And the answer is 6.9%. Scheduled commercial banks gross non-performing assets, this is an acronym NPA, declined from 8.2% at the end of March 2020 to 7.3% at the end of March 2021. That means after 1 year, this decrement has seen. Now, further to 6.9% at the end of September 2021, the RBI said in its report on the trend and progress of banking in India in 2021, released on 28th of December. Reserve Bank of India establishment year 1st April 1935. Headquarters is in Mumbai. Governor Shaktikanta Das. And some of the deputy governors here, 4 deputy governors: M.K. Zain, Dr. M.D. Patra, M. Rajeshwar Rao, and T. Ravishankar. Right. Moving to next. What is the amount commissioned by ITC for solar plant in Dindigul, Tamil Nadu? And here is the answer, option C, 76 crore. Regards to hotel conglomerate ITC Limited has commissioned its first off-site solar plant in Dindigul in Tamil Nadu. Built at a cost of 76 crore, the plant will help reduce carbon dioxide emissions by the group's business. The 14.9 megawatt solar plant will help reduce CO2 emissions over the course of its lifetime. And the new project, that is chairman of ITC, Sanjeev Puri's Sustainability 2.0 vision, under which the conglomerate plans to meet the 100% grid electricity requirements from the renewable sources by 2030. And Tamil Nadu capital Chennai, M.K. Stalin is the CM, Governor R.N. Ravi. Moving to next. According to ICRA, what is the growth rate of GDP in financial year 2022-23? And the answer is option D, 9%. India's real gross domestic product is likely to maintain a 9% growth rate in the fiscal year 2020-23 amid concerns over the Omicron variant of the coronavirus, a report said. The Indian economy grew at 8.4% in the second quarter of this fiscal as against 20.1% in April-June. So that is huge difference, massive difference, right? And some static fact here: ICRA establishment year 1991, headquarters Gurugaon, and non-executive chairperson and director, that is Mr. Arun Duggal. So that is all for now. Whatever the important questions for the today's current affairs, we have discussed everything on that. Very important question. These are for your upcoming mains examination. Please revise this session if it needs, right? And please remember that the current affairs questions along with the static fact is very important. Whatever the static fact comes in the exam, that depends on the current scenario. So keep that thing in mind. And that is all for now, and good time.